What's up YouTube? It's DW6 Strings. So in this video, I want to tell you guys the best pieces of equipment to have for your home studio. So I just recently bought the Linko Store 2000 watt 3-point lighting kit that comes with 3 softbox lights that hold 4 fluorescent light bulbs in them. There's a little pinky. It comes with 3 different backdrops, green screen being one, a black one being the other, and the white backdrop being the other. And it comes with stands for the backdrop, the lights, and all that stuff. And I'm totally amazed at how much comes with this package, and it's only $200 and I believe $50 on Amazon. And you know, shopping with Amazon, that means you get the delivery within like 3 days, I guess, sometimes. You have to pay like an extra $30 to get your package within 3 days, but you know, that's okay. So because I feel confident with the equipment that I have purchased and I'm confident with the home studio that I've built, I want to share these tips and these pieces of advice with you guys so that you guys can start to develop your own home studio and you guys can know what equipment to look for and all that stuff. Something to think about before you start piecing together your home studio is what kind of videos you want to record. Do you want to have green screen where you can do awesome effects? Do you want to just make simple videos where you don't really need After Effects and you don't really need many backdrops and all that stuff? Think about where you want to put your studio and how much space you might need for that. And remember, research your equipment. Make sure that if you buy a lighting kit like the one that I have, make sure that it comes with everything you need, it fits your budget, and make sure that you can make some awesome and productive content with what you are willing to buy. Another thing to think about is to think about how your recording is going to affect the people in your house if you are living with other people. Now, I live with my brother and my mom, and I'm always mindful about how me recording my video is going to affect them. Does it matter if I keep the volume down? Do they need to use the room? All kinds of things like that. Another thing is your budget. Make sure that whatever you want to buy fits in your budget and that you're not making way too much of a sacrifice to where it becomes a burden for you. Sacrifice is okay. I've had to sacrifice a lot of money, okay? A lot of money. But it wasn't too much of a burden. So after you've done your research, after you put some good thought into it, after even talk to people about what to get, what not to get, what to look at, what to stay away from, all of that. After you've done all of that, start buying some stuff. The most important thing is having a camera. If you're focused on recording videos, you need to have a camera. People will say you need a DSLR camera, and there's people like me who are still on a budget and make it through recording on their iPhone. Make sure that the camera has nice quality. There's other iPhones, there's Androids, there's all kinds of cameras that you can use. Make sure that you purchase a nice camera that you're comfortable with buying, and make sure that camera has a nice microphone with it. Now, microphones are a part of another whole entire investment, kind of. So if you're like me, you just record through your phone and that's it. It comes with a nice microphone, comes with a nice camera. Boom! Normally people with DSLRs and more advanced cameras like that, they tend to buy external microphones, and the price range is a lot. It can range from $100 to like 10 million, billion, jillion, gadillion, Sicilian, famillion, billion, trillion, billion. No, I'm just kidding. But they can be expensive. If you have an iPhone, great. If you're comfortable with the camera you have and the microphone it comes with and the quality of your camera, so be it. That's all on you. So after you have your camera, look at tripods. A tripod can be a good use for any kind of video. Whether it's a daily vlog, whether it's a gaming channel, any kind of recording can use a tripod. That way you won't have to worry about always asking someone or depending on someone else to hold the camera for you. So when I first started out with YouTube, I had this little tripod. And this thing extended to about, I'd say like maybe 4 feet, that long. All 3 legs came out. I got this from Target for about $20, and it has served its purpose in my life. And I would mount my phone to this. Now this is a phone mount that I got from the selfie stick. I just unscrewed it like that from the selfie stick and screwed it onto this. Bam! So after you've got your camera, you've got your tripod, now you need to think about what kind of background you're gonna have. Are you going to be recording your videos along a wall that you're comfortable with? Are you gonna have some kind of backdrop? Anything like that is very important to consider when developing your own home studio. Now, if you're on a budget like me, and I'm definitely on a budget because I'm in college and college hurts. It hurts a lot. Then maybe hanging a sheet in your room, or maybe hanging a sheet in the basement or something like that, or maybe purchasing just a green screen and hanging that up along a wall or something. If you're totally comfortable with that, that is fine. All this is mostly your preference. The video is yours. Your audience is gonna feel a certain way no matter what. A lot of people will like it, a lot of people may not like it. You gotta be you at the end of the day. So after you've got your camera, you've got your tripod, and you've got your background figured out, you want to work on lighting. Now, something that I struggled with when I first began YouTube was lighting. I would just use the lights that came in the room that I was recording in, or sometimes I'd even add an extra lamp that really wasn't enough. So for weeks, I went out researching the best lighting to get, whether it be the softbox or the reflective umbrellas. I was researching the best places to get them from, and really almost all you can think of. If lighting is not in your budget, that is totally fine. Just make sure that the camera can see you. So do the best that you can to work with what you have. If you only have the lighting in your room, hey, so be it. If there's a lamp that you can use in the living room or a lamp that you can use in a different room, go ahead and use that. If it's a flexible lamp, go ahead and bend it down so that the light faces you. If it's a lamp that you can put on your desk and it is also flexible, like it bends like that almost, do the best you can to maybe put that on a table and have that light as tall as you can and shine it towards you. Either way, you're going to want a good amount of lighting. All right, so you've got your camera, you've got your tripod, you've got your background all figured out, and you've got your lighting figured out. Now it's time to put that all in a room. So let's say you're all set, and now it's time to move your things to your room. Go ahead and set it up. Set it up to your own preference. It's very healthy to research other people's home studios and see their tips and pieces of advice that they have, but it's also very good to stay true to yourself and set things up the way you want to set them. Of course, with the lights, they're going to need to face you, and you're going to need to be in front of the background, and the camera needs to be in front of you, and all of that. Maybe you want it on a certain side of a room. It's all a part of your preference. So after you have everything in place, you need to think about the items that you'll be having in your videos. If you're going to be playing guitar, have a guitar near you. If you're going to be reviewing a certain product, have that product right next to you. Have the things that you need in that video in the same room. Another thing that is safe to consider when building your own home studio is to think about portability. So make sure that your light stands can fold up and are portable. So if you want to take the equipment that you have out into the world and collaborate with people, you can with ease. Or maybe you have your home studio set up in your room and it's time to go to sleep and you don't really want the equipment in the way. Well, make sure that the things you have can fold up and make sure that you have a space to put everything in. Last but not least, I encourage you guys to be yourself. Have posters in it if you want. Make it creative, make it fun, and make it represent you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys successfully set up your home studio, and I can't wait to see the awesome content that you make with your home studio. I'll leave a link in the description to direct you guys to the lighting kit that I bought off of Amazon. Please like, please subscribe, please share, please press the notification bell on my channel so that you guys can be notified when I post new content. And stay tuned for more awesome content! Honestly. Ew, you spit on me! Woo woo!